North Yorkshire isn't different from other local authorities in many ways. It has some of the same challenges that those authorities face. We provide care for young people, and in many ways we provide excellent care. But for some young people, particularly teenagers, we wanted to improve outcomes.
Working with high-risk cases has been a particular challenge for us in North Yorkshire because of the separation between provision of accommodation and offending behaviour, mental health services, substance misuse services, education, accommodation. By integrating more of our services into a hub model, that can mesh well with the multi-agency youth justice service, and we should be able to meet the majority of young people's needs by bringing to bear just those two services.
It is a time for innovation by local authorities and creativity, and No Wrong Door is an excellent example of that.
We've managed to bring together all the partner organisations, so we've got 7 district councils, we've got 9 housing providers, the police, we've got health, we've got mental health. We've managed to bring together all of those providers to acknowledge that this is a very valuable model, but it will be more valuable when we're all working together.
The police and children's social care have got very strong working relationships in any event, but what the No Wrong Door policy or the No Wrong Door concept allows us to do really is enhance that even further. Not least because it gives us a mutual understanding, or some of our officers that will be dedicated to the project, a much greater understanding of what the difficulties are that are affecting young people really.
The model will bring together all the agencies every 6 weeks to look at those that are posing the highest risk and the highest challenge, and ensure that they provide a solution, that each agency is engaged in helping find a solution.
I think the other thing that No Wrong Door will offer is that intensity of support. So it won't just be 1 visit a week, it'll be as many visits as is needed, it'll be as many activities as is needed. Because it's managed and it's coordinated by one service, the social worker for that young person will be able to be involved in helping the young person not to become looked after through having access to that flexible, intensive weekend 24-hour support.
The young person will have the benefit of having the same worker throughout the No Wrong Door, which will then follow them through to our pathways. And also we'll be able to work closer with children's social care with those young people around their plans and planning for the future.
Of course, all public sector organisations are seeing cuts in both resources and need to build in greater efficiencies from shrinking resources. As a consequence, by working together in this particular scheme, we should see ultimately a demand reduction in some of the missing from home type reports and some of the interventions that are needed from police and social care.
I would much rather invest our resources in people that support placements, that provide continuity of placements at a local level, and that, in my belief, can achieve both financial saving, but it can also deliver better outcomes for young people. We are conscious that we have applied for and benefit from national funding from the Innovation Fund of the Minister. We are keen not to see this as a pilot. We are keen to see this as enabling mainstream services to be reshaped and redeveloped.
We've got an evaluation team through Loughborough University who we're really pleased to be working alongside this model. We'll be working to evaluate the project over the next 2-3 years. We want to understand what works and what perhaps needs to be tweaked or what doesn't work. We need to understand the value of the model to each agency.
You know, I'd really strongly recommend to all local authorities to consider this as a way forward, to bring services together, to develop a core offer, to bring in a number of professionals. It empowers the social workers that are out there. It's collaborative, it's hinged in partnership working. It will improve outcomes for the youngsters that we're working with. You couldn't not recommend this as a way forward. It's a fantastic opportunity for us in North Yorkshire. I'm thrilled to be a part of it.